Hey YouTubers, this is Natural Born Queen coming at you this evening. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be talking about honey, our golden gift from the heaven above. Tonight a lot of people, I've gotten like 6 questions about honey so far, so I decided to make a video about it. Now I use honey a lot in my mixes. I use honey in my conditioners, and I use honey, on, if I have a cold or whatever, I use it for that as well. But I would like to just give you guys the information that I know about honey. So if you guys have you want to supplement this video with your information, feel free to do so, because I always say please do your own research. And my viewers, I'm almost positive that they will appreciate you sharing information with them. So this is just what I know and what I want to share with my viewers. So here we go. Honey is a sweet, delicious sweetener made naturally by bees. Honey is also an antibacterial. It is an antiviral, antifungal substance, which it also contains antioxidants and flavonoids. Honey is also known as a humectant. It contains glucose and fructose, 2 sugars that attract water. It attracts water, so that makes it a humectant. That's why, using honey in my mixes is so important, because honey is a humectant which draws moisture from the atmosphere and draws it to my hair. It keeps your hair moisturized. So honey comes in many different forms and colors, including white, amber, red, brown, or dark brown, or even black. Well, we've always heard this saying, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Well, anyways, in that case, it is true, because the darker the color, the deeper the flavor. Like I said before, the honey can be used as both food or medicine, and as well as a hair product or an ingredient in a hair product. Raw honey is always better, because the processing removes a lot of the phytonutrients in the honey. So the honey that you would get from the grocery stores, sometimes it's already it's a processed honey. If it doesn't say raw honey, if it doesn't, it's processed, and it takes away a lot of the nutrients. So if you can find raw honey, it is always best, especially if you're going to use it for orally for a cold or anything like that. Try to get the raw honey, because it'll have more of the antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, substance in there that would help you to fight the cold. So you want to use, if you're taking it orally, you need to use the raw honey. It'll be better. I've already said what it does. It actually draws moisture from the air to the hair. How you can use the honey is that you use it in some of your butter mixes. Like if you were to make a mixture of shea butter, what I do is I would do the shea butter, I would add oils, and I would also add a little bit of honey. Honey is also a preservative, so I would add some honey in there for the preservative quality as well as the humectant quality. And sometimes I would do, add a teaspoon or so of honey in my conditioners. I would take out some conditioner, and I would add a teaspoon of honey to that mixture and, apply it to my hair just for the moisture. And that's in case I've done a protein treatment and I just need extra moisture. I would do that. Another thing is, you can do a olive oil and honey treatment as a pre-poo, or how you do those hot oil treatments. You could just warm the olive oil this is what I do. Warm the olive oil, not too much. You don't want it hot. You want to warm it, and then you would add the honey to it. Then you add that to your hair, keep it covered. You could use that overnight, or you could use that for say an hour before washing your hair. So that's a good way of using it. And another thing is that vegans don't use honey because it's an animal it's a byproduct of an animal, or an insect. When the bees extract the nectar from the flowers, they actually secrete their own secretion with the nectar, which actually makes the honey, and then they take it to the hive and feed the queen and blah blah blah. Anyways, honey is a great source of energy. I've even heard that they give honey to athletes to help them with performance. So if you want to do some extra workout, I guess you should take a teaspoon of honey. No, guys, I'm not advising you to do that without doing your own research. I'm just saying, guys. Anyways, honey is also good to heal wounds. If you have a wound, like I said, it's an antibacterial, antiseptic, all that good stuff. So you want to apply it to your, I've heard of women in India, after having C-sections, they apply honey to their wound, and it helps them with the healing, and so that they won't catch an infection because of the antiseptic qualities. Honey also lowers cholesterol. Believe it or not, it does. It lowers the cholesterol after a period of time. But for now, we're talking about honey for the hair and the uses for the hair. I've already told you that you can use it in your butters to help preserve it and help moisture for your hair. You can use it as a hot oil treatment. You can also use it in your conditioners. You can use it by itself. We know, I think it was Cleopatra that took honey baths or something like that, milk and honey, to keep her skin, supple. So you could do that as well. We all want to take care of our skin and take care of our bodies. So look into that as well. But this is my take on honey. That's how I use it for myself, my kids. If they have a cold or sore throat or something like that, I use the honey, like that. And I also use honey in my hair. It leaves my hair shiny, plus it leaves my hair, with amazing, it's soft and my hair is moisturized. No going out in the sun, you won't be attracting any bees. I've never attracted any bees. I've heard on one, I think it was someone's blog I read, and she was like, she would never use honey because, she wouldn't want to get stung or whatever, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Especially like if you use a little bit of it, there is no fragrance. It doesn't overpower the shea butter or mango butter that you would use it with. It doesn't do that. So, and if you use it as a pre-treatment after you're done, washing your hair or co-washing or whatever you do, it's not gonna, the fragrance is not gonna be there. And plus, I don't think a bee is gonna just jump on your hair because they smell whatever. Anyways, we're all educated people. We're all sensible people. So, make choices that best suits you. So, like I said, do your research. If there's anything that I did not add to this video, please feel free to add it. Let me know and let my viewers know. I love you guys. I love bringing information to you. Be safe, be blessed, be beautiful, and Natural Born Queen is out. Take care, guys. Bye.